Hi, my name is Niljan E. Alcantara, grade 10. Our subject for today is science. Third law of motion. Newton's third law of motion states that when two bodies interact, they apply forces to one another that are equal in magnitude and opposite in direction. The third law is also known as the law of action and reaction. If a body has a net force acting on it, it undergoes accelerated motion in according with the second law. Astronomy. Astronomy is a study of everything in the universe beyond Earth's atmosphere. That includes objects we can see with our naked eyes, like sun, the moon, the planets, and the stars. It also includes objects we can only see with telescopes or other instruments, like a faraway galaxies and tiny particles. Astronomy is a branch of science that helps us study Kepler's law of planetary motion. Kepler's law of planetary motion, published in 1609 and 1619, describes the orbits of planets around the sun. 3. Kepler law of planetary motion. First law of planetary motion. Kepler's first law means that planets move around the sun in elliptical orbits. An ellipse is a shape that resembles a flattened circle. How much the circle is flattened is expressed by Kepler's second law states that the planet moves its ellipse so that the line between it and the sun placed at a focus sweeps to equal areas in equal times. Planets are directly proportional to the cubes of the semi-major axis of the orbits. Third law, the square of the orbital periods of the planets are directly proportional to the cubes of the semi-major axis of their orbits. Law of universal gravitation. Law of universal gravitation is usually states as the every particle attracts every other particle in the universe when a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. Law of universal gravitation states that every particle attracts every other particle in the universe with force directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to square of their distance between their centers.